Upfront TV is brought to you by AM 1400 Solid Gold Soul, the Black Capital Network, FraserNet, Lifetime Health Medical Group, and Group Ministries, saving one life at a time.
I got you in my vision.
Lights up.
I can't believe my little girl is getting married.
Oh, yes, she is.
I'm so excited for you. I can't wait to see all the beautiful grandchildren y'all gonna give me. Just make sure y'all don't have them spending more time with you all than me. I'm not gonna be babysitting.
Wow, Mom, please. I'm not even married yet, and you're trying to get me fat and pregnant already?
Well, I play Cameo Davidson. She is the lead girl character. She's getting married to Marcus. They've been best friends. They were dating a while ago, but they're not together anymore. So, you know, she's the one that Felipe is vying for attention from Marcus. The most exciting part, I think, is, I don't want to give the end away, but it just takes me out of myself normally because I'm just a reserved person. So I just have to experience a lot of different emotions. And also meeting different people because I'm a very reserved person. So it just gives me a chance to, you know, step out of my normal realm and tap into other things.
My character, Marcus Palmer, he's engaged to Cameo, and he's found the girl that he wants to be with. He's in love, but Felipe is Cameo's best friend, and you know he's got these tricks going on where he's trying to break up the wedding because he's in love with her. So Marcus Palmer is like a victim in this play because the whole play is about Felipe trying to sabotage the wedding, and he doesn't like Marcus, not mainly because the personality of Marcus or anything to do with that with Felipe, but just because Felipe wants Cameo for himself. So Marcus just goes through the play, you know, he's excited, he's in love, and he's just going through all these problems with this guy. He has no idea why he has a problem with him.
Well, the name of the play is The Call. It's a comedy stage play that I started writing actually back in March. It started off as a monologue for an audition that I was doing. I didn't have a monologue to use, so I just wrote something about how a guy probably would feel if, you know, his best friend, which was a female, was getting married to another guy. So that's basically where it came from, because I'm kind of like, it's kind of based on my scenario. My best friend, she's a female, and when I start writing this play, I wrote it as a spinoff, like, okay, if she was to get engaged or get married to somebody else, if I was that type of dude, which I'm not, but if I was that type of dude, how I would feel and how I would try to sabotage it. So the ironic part about it is that when I wrote this piece and finished up the play, the actual female that it was kind of based on, inspired by, at the time, the guy that she actually is engaged to now, they had broken all ties. And it's so ironic, the moment that I finished the play, finished writing it and actually booked the show at Science Museum, that following week I found out she was engaged to the same guy. So the irony is there. It's definitely a fun piece. It's going to be really good. Everybody in it, everybody's feeling the characters. Everybody can relate to every character in this play. You have the old people, you have the young people, you have the spiritual people, you have the people that's not that spiritual, you have the frats, everything. So it's definitely a good piece. It's hard because as being a writer, I wrote plays and books and everything since I was small. But the only thing that we as writers have a problem with is writer's block. So when I start writing this as a play, after I got 2 months into it, I couldn't write anymore, so I had to take a break. So I got back into it after 2 months, and I was able to get over that block and finish it up, and that's what leads us to today. So, I mean, as far as being a playwright, the hardest thing is actually getting your work done and then being able to have people actually appreciate and actually like what you do. We had a stage reading for the piece at the Paul Robeson Theater, and everybody gave it rave reviews, so that's what actually made me decide, okay, yeah, it's time to put this out as a play.
Just once you deliver those lines, you can deliver those lines right, it'll come out. Okay, y'all got some nice lines in just a short little 5-minute scene here. Okay, and that went really quick. I just want to see it one more time, okay? So y'all can get a feel of this scene.